Hey, hi all. So in this session, we'll see what is statement and expression in C#. Statement is a unit of action which program performs. When it comes to expression, it is a combination of operators and operands and constant values, which will give value back. Okay, so statements are actions that program performs, while expressions are anything that produces a value. That's what in simple terms. Okay, so in simple terms, statement are actions that a program performs, right? Whereas expressions are anything, right? Let me change my font. Statements are actions that a program performs. Expressions are anything that produce a value. Okay. So statements are standalone units of execution that don't return anything. Statements are standalone units that don't return anything, but expressions can be used in place where a value is expected to be written. Okay. Example, when I say int a or int b equal to 10, okay, these are simple actions when a program is going to execute. Okay. But when I say like sum equal to a plus b, this is the expression, right? Which is going to give sum of a plus b, and then finally stores in the somewhere. Okay, that means this expression returns some value back to the client. Okay, so that's how the program is going to define the statements, right? If you look at int a, int is a data type and a is a variable or identifier which stores integer value. So expression might be anything, right? And finally, it is going to return value back to the client. So in C sharp, expression, right, comes from statement. Statement which is having combination of operators and operands is known as expression. So an expression which is ended with semicolon is expression statement. Okay. So in C sharp, we have, right, in C sharp, we have three types of statements. One is declarative statement, and second thing is expression statements. Third one is block of statements. Okay. So there are three statements in C sharp. Okay. This is the definition of statements and expression. Okay. When it comes to statements, there are three types of statements: declarative statement, expression statement, a block of statement. Okay. So when it comes to the first statement, that is declarative statement. Okay. What is a declarative statement? Okay. Statement which is having a declaration syntax of variables are known as declarative statements. Statements which are having statements which are having declarative syntax, then they are declarative statements. For example, int a equal to 10, right? int b equal to 20. So these are declarative statements because I'm declaring a variable of integer type and then assigning default value to that variable. That means I declare this. A statement means when any statement, right, in C sharp is going to be terminated with semicolon, it becomes a statement in C sharp. When you defining the declarative syntax, then it becomes declarative statement. Okay. So when it comes to a statement, right, the statement might be, right, operators and operands. When it comes to expression statement, expression is the combination of operand and operators, like sum equal to a plus b, and that statement, if it is ending with semicolon, then that becomes expression statement. Okay, so that means when it comes to a next, the topic called the statements, right? Called expression statement. This can be, as I said, right? Expression is nothing but combination of operators and operands, which ended with semicolon, semicolon, then they become expression statements. Example, int a equal to 10, int b equal to 20, int sum. Okay, then my sum expression, I'm going to write it like sum equal to a plus b. Okay, this is expression statement. This is expression state, and these are declarative statements. Declarative statements. Got it? Expression is nothing but combination of operators and operands which ended with semicolon. Then they become expression statements. Example, int a equal 10, b equal 20, and sum equal to a plus b. This is the expression statement. Okay. And when it comes to third one, a block of statements, in C sharp, blocks are defining using curly brackets. Statements instead of block terminates with a semicolon is known as block of statement. Okay. So block of statement means in C sharp, multiple lines of code are going to be specified using curly braces. That is open and close. Okay. So these are known as block of statements. Example. If you look at this example, okay, I just declared a variable called double. This is my double variable. Okay. Temperature I defined as 40.2 degrees. I'm just checking if temp greater than 42. To action, it is very hot, and current temperature is temp. Okay. So I'm going to specify the lines, like I have multiple lines, then I'm going to use a curly braces because when there is a single line, no need of these curly braces. So when I'm going to specify this code inside of this braces, it becomes a block of code. Okay, it becomes block of code. This code becomes block of code here because you are using curly braces and doing these two actions here and the condition is true, then it becomes a block of statements. These are one statement, two statements. When statements are more than one, then you have to use curly braces to mention it. Then this entire stuff is known as a block of statements, right? This is what a block of statements. So in C sharp, we have three statements: declarative statements, expression statements, and block of statements. Okay. So I hope you are clear on what is this statements. Statement is, right, small unit of program, right, which program perform an action. Okay. So in simple terms, statements are actions that a program performs. Expressions are anything that produces a value. This is what in simple terms or single word definition of statement and expression. When expression ended with semicolon, that particular statement becomes expression statements. Okay. So expressions and standards are standalone, right? Units that don't return anything, but expressions can be used in place where a value is expected to be returned. Okay. So I hope you are clear on what type of statements we have and how and when they are going to use it as part of program. Okay. Thanks for listening to this video and please subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.